I'm going to be talking about Not That Sorry and the production and writing process for this song. I have got the demo version up in Logic, which is what I used to make the demo and to write the song on. I wrote the song as I demoed it. So I started with this MIDI drum kit. And then I found this synth on Serum, which is a weird choice for my genre, I know, but we move. I found this really horrible sounding synth, and I just thought, yeah, like I'm gonna put that in the song because it sounds like shit. Called Giddy Up. Don't know why. It sort of sounds like a horse galloping. I was like, I want to get... So when I wrote this song, I was quite in an inspired mood. I wrote this song about work. I think I'd had a pretty bad day, and I just needed to vent. It sounds kind of angry because I probably was. I put these really gritty guitars in. Yeah, once I'd got the kind of whole verse structure, I was starting to think of melody and lyrics. So often I'll just like hum like little ideas just so I don't forget them. And then I'll go back later when the song is actually pretty much finished in terms of structure and like various parts, and then I will finish the lyrics. So it's quite a drastic change from the verse to the chorus, and the reason that I did that was, you know, I'm obsessed with contrast when I write songs. I want to kind of keep the listener interested. I want to keep interested myself because I don't like things to be too samey. Yeah, I kind of want the song to just be like a journey. I know that sounds really pretentious, but I want the song to be like, oh, now we're here, like we're in this space, and then we're in this whole new space. So I was quite inspired for the chorus by the Flaming Lips. So I wanted this kind of slightly trippy sound, and I wanted the acoustic guitar because that felt like a contrast to the verse. And actually, when we recorded it, it felt a little bit sudden. I wanted a bit more of a transition. I'm sorry, but not. So I put this high pass filter on the chorus just to kind of take you into that new space. I wanted it to feel like you kind of gone from this angry thing and then you're kind of like, I don't know, going into underwater. And Owain who was the engineer on this project, he has this little Roland Juno. That's this little sound here. So the acoustic guitar, the rhythm follows the vocal line. It kind of accents the consonants that I sing, and same with the kick drum. Yeah, so in the demo I had this 808 sounding MIDI drum. I mean, I do it quite a lot in my songs actually. I like to kind of go between real drums and synth. But in the actual recording, we had quite a lot of fun recording the drums. Rather than doing MIDI drums, I basically, if I can find them, in this very organised project actually, it's a lot more organised than mine was. I have to say that this demo may look colour coordinated, but I only did that for this video so that I would know where everything was, because normally my projects are, a true state. The drums, we just decided to fuck about with the kit, so we put like tea towels on the snare and various dampening things in the kick drum. We put like keys on the hi-hat, just to make it sound a little bit more interesting. Opens out as the high pass filter comes off. This is where you can see a lot of the difference between the demo and the recorded version. Because in the recorded version, this bit sounds really big, and then in here I've just got these little... For the most part, this song wrote itself like quite quickly. I think I smashed it out in like probably a night. But there were certain parts that I got really stuck with, like this post-chorus. I kind of brought it to my guitarist Dom and I was like, can you help me with this section? Sometimes it's good to just get some like fresh like perspective on it. Yeah, we wrote this chords together. I think my favourite thing of this whole song is the bass line. I could slip out now and never come back. That little guitar, like, doom, doom, filter thing, to me, it feels very Janelle Monáe, which I definitely was listening to her at the time. Another thing about this song is, weirdly enough, I think there's like a Elvis Presley remix of a little bit of Conversation, a little bit of Alexis, no, it's not that. A Little Less Conversation by the Junkie XL remix. Sometimes I get inspired by quite random stuff, like random songs. That remix, I just feel like it just builds up and it never loses momentum somehow, and that's what I wanted for this song. The bridge was something that it took a little while to get that right. So quite a lot of the time, my bridges are wildly different to the rest of the song, where I've just gone, okay, I need to find some inspiration for this, so I just kind of take it somewhere really different. This section was quite a difficult section for Luke to mix. Luke Southwell did all the mixing for my Anomalies tracks. Basically, there's just so much going on in this section. Did your shoes I've always wanted to do a pots and pans solo. When I was younger, I really, really wanted to learn the drums. I used to get like all the pots and pans from the kitchen and like prop them up. When I demoed the pots and pans at home, I got this little pan drop. I just thought I've got to keep that in there. And then just to keep the last chorus interesting, I put in this little guitar part. So that's pretty much it for this song. Yeah,